Hi everyone, my topic is leaks. It's not something I had to put a lot of research in because I've had them before plenty of times. But I think most people don't really think about leaks that much. Like if you ask someone to just name off vegetables off the top of their head, leeks probably aren't the first thing they say, or even if they say them at all. I think they're really good. They're basically a mix between a onion and a green onion, but they're a lot more mild and not, that strong, sharp taste that regular white and purple onions do. Um, I think they're a lot easier to use in food without overpowering the entire meal. That's probably one of the biggest reasons that I've heard people that didn't like regular onions, but when they tried leeks, they ended up liking them because they're not too strong. Another thing, um, they're really useful in cooking. You can throw them into a lot of things like soups, pastas. I know people who just cooked them by themselves with some butter, and they ended up making like leek butter. Uh, and everything I've had them in, they taste really good. I think a lot of chefs use them because they add flavor without making the whole dish taste like just onions. So even though they're not popular at all, they're pretty underrated. They're also pretty healthy. They got a lot of vitamins like vitamin A, C, and K, and they're good for your immune system and digestion. So it's one of those foods that you're not just eating because it tastes good. It actually has nutritional value. Something I didn't know till recently is that you have to clean leeks really well before you cook them because since it's an onion, it has layers and dirt will get stuck in between the layers. So if you don't wash them right, you'll it'll taste like dirt. That's probably one of the reasons that people avoid them is because either they've had them where somebody didn't prepare it right, so it tastes like dirt, or that's another reason people don't cook with them is because all the preparation that goes into it, other than just cutting up an onion. Um, Overall, leeks are something that people overlook, even though I think they're really good and pretty useful. Um, I think if more people would get over being picky and give them a chance, they'd probably end up using them a lot more often if they cook. Um, that's leeks. Overrated, but I think they're worth trying.